Hello, today I'm going to read the first page of chapter 157 of the book The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time. So let's start. It was 6 days before I could go back into Father's room to look in the cheer box in the cupboard. On the first day, which was a Wednesday, Joseph Fleming took his trousers off and went to the toilet all over the floor of the changing room and started to eat it. But Mr. Davis stopped him. Joseph ate every time. He ate one of the little books of blue disinfectant which hung inside the toilets, and he once ate a 50 note from his mother's wallet. And he ate string and rubber bands and tissues and writing paper and painting and plastic forks. Also, he bangs his chin and screams a lot. Tyrone said that there was a horse and a pig into the poo. So I said he was being stupid, but Sullivan said he wasn't. There were small plastic animals from the library that the staff used to make people tell stories, and Joseph had eaten them. So I say I wasn't going into the toilet because there was poo on the floor and it made me feel uncomfortable to think about it. Even though Mr. Ennison had come in and cleaned it up, and I wet my trousers and I had to put on some spare ones from the spare clothes locker in Mr. Gascoigne's room. So Sullivan said I could use the staff room's toilets for 2 days, but only 2 days, and then I would have to use the children's toilets again, and we made this a deal. On the second, third, and fourth days, which were Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, nothing interesting happened. On the fifth day, which was Sunday, it rained very hard. I like it when it rains hard. It sounds like bright nights everywhere, which is like silence but not empty. I went upstairs and sat in my room and watched the water flowing in the street. It was flowing too hard that it looked like bright sparks, and this a simile too, not a metaphor. And there was no one around because everyone was studying indoors, and it made me think how all the water in the world was connected, and this water had evaporated from the oceans somewhere in the middle of Gulf of Mexico of Baggin Bay, and now it was flowing in front of the house, and it would drain away into the gutters and flow to a sewage station, where it would be cleaned, and then I would go into a river and go back into the ocean again. And in the evening on Monday, Father got a phone call from a lady whose cellar had flooded, and he had to go out and fix it in an emergency. If there is only an emergency, Rodrigo goes and fixes it because his wife and his children went to live in some seat, which means he doesn't have anything to do in the evenings apart from playing snooker and drinking and watching television. And he needs to do overtime to earn money to send to his wife to help her look after the children. And Father has me to look after, but this evening there were 2 emergencies. So Father told me to believe and to write him on his mobile phone if there was a problem, and then we went out in the band. So I went into his bedroom and opened up the cupboard of the fifth, the tool box of the top of the shirt box, and opened the shirt box. I counted the letters. There were 43 of them. They were all addressed to me in the same handwriting. I took one out and opened it. Inside was this letter.